And we are live. Hello everybody, I am Rose from Pair of Jokers, here again with Sensenig.
What's up everyone?
We are continuing our playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. We would have started sooner, but Steam doesn't like to properly use Dragon Age Origins.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you.
Greetings. You must... I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Some, if not all, Lothering, since that's a rather short section.
Well, as you wish. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining
Is everything live on my end, man?
Let me check. I forgot to open up Twitch on my phone.
All good.
Yeah, you're live. And your screen's not microsized like it was yesterday. Or, not yesterday, but the other day.
Oh, that's good. Alright, so it's time to go talk to Alistair.
Yep.
And irritate some mages.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
The staff on my back give it away?
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize. Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, but I have.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you. You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
No, that's a locked chest.
Alright, it's time to go back and talk to Duncan.
Yeah. I was checking to see if I could open up any chests beforehand.
I'm gonna leave the mage chest for the return.
You have to. You can't open them right now.
Well, no, you can open it at night.
Yeah. Speaking of, I still need to go get the key.
Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is... because you might... That's why I can't use it from here. But I...
They should have just hanged him. They say he was either that or he's been listening to probably just waiting for some... Don't expect it was an... Did he now? Sit...
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could fake my...
Huh.
Alistair approves if you give him the food after he's joined your party. I forgot about that.
If you give him what?
The prisoner. If you wait until after
Oh.
Alistair's in your party and you give him food, Alistair approves.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. For the joining itself, I'll explain more once you've returned. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls had been left behind, magically sealed to protect them.
Obviously.
Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
In their pride, the mages of the ancient...
Let's change my...
Alright, so next step is to grab our scrolls and the blood.
Yeah, I am setting up equipment because I have a bunch of DLC stuff.
Time to go into the scary forest. And time for me to get annoyed by these wolves that appear and ambush us.
Hey, you're not the one playing on Nightmare difficulty.
I forgot Davith likes to switch up his weapons because he's an idiot.
Yeah, make sure you go into tactics if you want to change that.
Yeah, I should. But I'm also on an easier difficulty, so it shouldn't matter too much.
No, it shouldn't, but better safe than sorry. Oh yeah, weapons.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely tearing these wolves apart. Alright, sound effects need to go down a bit.
Okay. I was making sure my stuff was still on Nightmare. So I haven't quite entered the Kokari Wilds yet.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in
Okay,
the
this
wild.
audio is much more bearable now.
Don't forget to hold down tabs so we can see hidden things.
I won't.
It will be done.
We will be victorious!
Let us end this quickly! Very well. Of course. Foolish! Don't say I didn't warn you! As you said. It will be done.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
By the way, the dying guy...
I have bandages in my pack.
He's part of your brother's party. Since you're...
Oh, really?
Double, yeah. Since you're playing a human double, he's part of your brother's party.
I've got to get out of here.
So I guess my brother's the only one to have survived.
Well, if you patch up the soldier, he survives.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise.
So if we die, they won't.
That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however.
Alright, who do we got?
So let's get a move on.
Just some rogues and 2 warriors. How dare you knock me on the ground? Oh, I can't wait till I get Indomitable.
I can't wait until I get Arcane.
Yeah, that'll be nice for you.
You want to die, don't you? Right to the face. You will pay for that. You asked for it. Is that it? Let us end this quickly. This will not end well for you. I'm bleeding.
Gonna grab this flower.
Time for some fun.
Davith almost died because I wasn't paying attention to his health.
Jeez, man, come on.
Hey, if I didn't play a mage, he'd be dead right now. So, don't want to hear it.
As you say.
Oh,
I'm the only reason he's alive.
I'm sure.
With that said, I should probably set up tactics. Alistair will wait until after we get done with this. Depth. Self. Annie. Use item.
I gotta remember the pathing for all these quests in here.
Switch range weapon.
Oh no, I missed Jogby. Okay.
Main character. Use ability. Dirty fighting. Enemy. Lowest health. Attack. Self. Any.
No, the Hurlock stole my kill.
Activate mode and dominant. Alright, I set up Davith and Jory. And I have all the healing spells that I can currently get.
Oh, that's good.
No, what's good is the fact that EA doesn't cause my game to crash.
Yeah, that's always pretty good. Unlock the quiet chest. Never mind, I have count one.
There is no hope for you now. Of course. Yes.
Very well.
For the Grey Wardens! Yes. This will not end well for you. Flee while you can!
Everybody but me and the Hollister went down.
That is to be expected, though.
I eked out the man.
I gotta go back and grab Dogby.
The only reason why Jory and Davin went down is because I got knocked over.
Where's Missionary Dogby? You over here? Dogby, where are you? Looking for you. Ah, there he is. Knew I was on the right path. Or maybe I wasn't. Way up around over here, the other area.
You will not win! As you say.
Push them back!
Until after.
There is no hope for you now! As you say.
Why? So you can get wind.
Attack!
Playing as an actual mage, but it's kind of required for the first 6 levels.
Of course.
No. Jory went down.
To the dead!
There is no hope for you now!
Push them back!
Situation. Now you don't have daggers to switch to.
Yeah, I thought about doing that, but I'm gonna be lazy about it.
Very well.
Oh, I'm still considered in combat. That's why I can't do that. There we go.
Save here, so that way this upcoming area doesn't become monotonous.
I'm gonna take a lockbox and give it to Jeddah. I gotta wait a moment to heal up.
It will be done.
Now let's go back faster.
Time to take. You wanna die, don't you? You will not win! Right to the face!
It's so much fun when even a wolf is a threat to the gameplay.
Yeah, that's certainly not the funnest aspect of the game.
As you wish.
I wasn't being sarcastic. I was saying it's actually fun.
It will be done.
Yeah!
Kill him faster.
Let's go!
Come on. Why is Jory going down all the time like this?
Because Jory is a DPS and not a tank. So he has high strength but low health and low armor.
Nobody else has that problem.
That's because Davith typically kites the enemies rather than actually trying to fight them.
My dad's just running up to him. Ooh, armor. Is that better than what I got? It is.
I just realized that my mic is further away, so I should probably sit closer to it.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive. Yes. Of course.
You enforced my hand!
As you say,
Now you die!
it will be done.
There is no hope for you now! Another foe slain!
Dabith, can you pick this lock, or is your dexterity too low? It's instant. That's what I thought. Now, I plan on doing everything, including the Wraith. But after we
Ooh, I almost went down there.
But after we get done with Ostagar and stuff, I don't plan on doing everything.
I'm going to, just because I can get through my stuff a lot quicker than you.
Yeah.
Plus, I need the money.
Yeah, because you're not going to glitch like I am.
Nah, I just have no reason to. What I do have to do is figure out what gear's going to transfer over to Awakening, because I know some of the DLC stuff doesn't, and that's probably what I'm going to end up having on my character.
Yeah. I forget what all it transfers and what all doesn't. I'll probably pull up a web page for that before we get to that point, and then we can look at it.
Yeah, because I know some of the stuff doesn't. Starforge doesn't.
of course. Over here.
I don't think the armor from Warden's Keep will. Sophia Dryden's the Warden's Commander one.
I do believe that actually does transfer over.
I know one of the very specific DLC items doesn't, though. One of the armor sets.
Yeah, but I think that one does.
Yeah. I'll just have to keep the spare good stuff I have on me, which won't be a problem.
Actually, I think most of the stuff transfers over to Awakening, just not Witch Hunt.
Very well.
It might have been some of the, like, a bug then, because I know reading up on it when I was doing it, there's a decent amount of stuff that didn't transfer over.
Yeah, but to be fair, most of the time that I did my stuff, I was always wearing the best of the best stuff, and it's typically the same stuff every time.
No, were you wearing Effort or whatever, though?
I believe so.
For armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a DLC. Oh my god, this Herlock dude is gonna irritate me.
Yeah, how do you think I'm gonna feel fighting that Herlock?
Looky here.
Oh no, for whatever reason, Indomitable decided to deactivate on me, so he knocked me down.
If your stamina runs too low, there's a chance for it to deactivate. This chasing.
It's never done that to me before.
I forgot how annoying it is. Where are you at, Assassin?
Oh, I might go down. Heal. There we go. Oh, I deactivated it by accident. Okay, I might have to get a little smart with my tactics here. You don't have anything to use.
Very well.
Shield down.
Very well.
Ooh, I decapitated him.
I don't know why, but I've noticed a glitch that I didn't plan on using. Apparently every time I use my, what is it called, Winter's Breath? Winter's Grasp, every time I use that, for whatever reason, it's activating twice every so often.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a pretty useful spell, so
Yeah,
I'd take advantage of that if I were you.
I would rather not use stuff that is a glitch, because then if people try to replicate what I'm doing, there's a chance that they won't be able to do that.
Nah, that's fair.
Even though this isn't a guide, it's meant to be able to be followed.
Of course.
Yeah. Alright, time for an ambush.
Save again, because I know the Hurlock is up ahead.
Let us end this quickly! Foolish! It will be done. As you say.
Oh, what'd you do? Hit the trap that's there?
Yes. Let me out of there already.
Yeah, you really shouldn't do that.
And I get knocked over as soon as I get out of there.
That's just bad timing.
Alright, time to load a save, because I got knocked over, caught in a trap, and could not move. Gee.
Oh, you died?
No, but I was annoyed enough that I didn't care.
We must strike quickly!
Killing Gazarath right now.
What am I stuck on?
On it.
Get out of the way, Davith.
It will be done.
Why can't I cross the bridge?
What, potent health potion? I'm just about done with the wilds.
Off I go.
Push them back!
What's going on? You just keep getting knocked down?
It's a trap, and then he's getting knocked over.
As you wish.
Let's have at it! A bit more dying, please.
That's okay, Alistair.
Very well.
This entire fight.
Hey, as long as you get somewhere, you know.
Yeah, but this wasn't with the heal. I got hit by a fireball and knocked over.
Just die already!
Off I go. On it.
Hi there.
But yeah, then I changed to Jory. Jory got trapped. Davith got knocked over. It's just one thing after another.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere. Very well.
Here it is. Let's hope I don't die.
Surely you're far better than that. Now you see true power. We fight for it. Of course.
We fight!
As you say. Very well. Dead yet?
Yeah! To the death!
Alright, I defeated Gazareth. Make a save, because I don't want to do any of those combats over again. And it auto-saved anyways.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Yes.
Right to the face!
Push them back!
Let's have at it! As you say. Very well. Any last words?
Alright, I'm roughly at Morgan.
Oh, I love Flemeth talking in circles.
I don't think I missed anything.
Well,
Back at
well.
Ostagar.
What have we here?
Let's see what I can buy and then
Are you a vulture, I
finish out
wonder?
Ostagar.
A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Well, if I'm searching for prey, then my eyes are most certainly feasting on you.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered. Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes.
That's very bad.
Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds.
Swooping is very bad. You wouldn't
Such
understand.
idle fancies, those legends.
I don't even know if I want to buy anything from
Have
this
you
guy.
no minds
Backpack.
of your own?
I can't even
You
afford a
there.
heavy chainmail.
Elves
Yeah,
are
it
not
won't matter if I
frightened
have
little
it.
boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call
It's always
me
worth it to buy the
Morrigan.
backpack until you get
Shall I guess
it
your
completely
purpose?
upgraded.
You sought something in
Yeah,
that
fair enough.
chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
Alistair, you're
She'll
forgetting.
put us all in the pot,
also
she
a
will.
mage.
Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe? A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? What? It seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
And I have finally finished the Kokori Wilds. Time to buy another 2 backpacks and to get the dog. Sort of.
Are you out of the wilds
The
then?
Mabari's stable for now, but not
Okay.
improving. Unless I get that herb. Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a
quite
moment and I'll
as
make
far
this
as
into
you
an
are,
ointment.
I'm only in the ritual.
He looks
Yeah,
better
I'm not
already.
too far behind.
I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he
Yeah.
could. A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you. Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Time to open up the mage's chest.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
See, split now 5.1, 5.13. It's the same. Chain mill, less. Scale mill, less. This one, full power.
Hello again. Is there something you need? So long as...
Alright, now let's talk to
No time to put on
Duncan.
the amulet.
So you return from the wilds. Good. I've had the circle mages
We
preparing.
used to be able to
With the blood
glitch
you've
Duncan's
retrieved,
mission
we can
where you
begin the
continue
joining
turning
immediately.
in the Darkspawn blood for XP.
Excellent.
But
Oh, really?
You will
I
need
think
that
they
courage to
fix
face what
that,
comes
or
next.
it just
Courage?
doesn't allow you to get
How much
achievements.
danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Upgrade the dog.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
Give him charge.
Alistair, take them to the old temple.
I'm gonna have so much fun fighting to the Temple of the Shawl.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like
that
it.
fight's
Are you
not gonna be
blubbering
fun
again?
for you.
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
I am...
Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you.
Darkspawn vampires.
This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Nice knowing you, Davith. Womanizer.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
By the way, you know why he killed Jory, right?
Because
but the joining is not yet complete.
Yes and no.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Drinking Darkspawn blood could be seen as heretical and against the
From
Chantry.
This moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
People knowing that and spreading that could cause dissonance and make the Grey Wardens a target of the Chantry, which would cause the Darkspawn to win.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
A pendant I will never wear.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Yeah, he gets a level
Dexterity. Oh, excuse me. Okay, that'll be a good one to have for him. Shield defense. I think that's... Oh wait, no, is that the preferred one? No, I want shield defense. That's better than shield cover. Alright, where is the tower? It's this way. Alright, time to go kill some Darkspawn and watch a cool cutscene.
least I won't be stripping anyone else for cutscenes, because I'm not going to be stripping those two random soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh, my game is possessed.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen.
But
The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
Tactics.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion.
Alright,
Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his
The
son
mindless
ready to
beasts are
hand
pretty good at
Ferelden
forming a
over
line.
to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then
They're
our
not
current
immediately
forces will have to
sprinting
suffice, won't they?
enemy to fight.
Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road?
Kalen
I understand
worried.
congratulations are in order. Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing.
For a battle like
Kalen.
this, you'd think
We
they'd have
must
spears,
attend
you know,
to
try and keep the
reality.
enemy at bay, considering how many
Fine.
there are.
Speak your strategy.
Yeah, but
The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then
You will alert
Yeah,
the
that only
tower
works to an
to
extent,
light
though.
the beacon,
A wall of pikes is much
signaling
better
my
for
men
the
to
enemy that's
charge
right up
from
to
the
you.
flank the
infantry.
Darkspawn. I remember.
Otherwise,
This
you
is the
risk
tower
your
of
men
Ishal
getting
in the
hit.
ruins, yes?
wall shields
Well,
work
who shall
just
light
as
this
well as
beacon?
wall pikes.
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
We just put
Then we
Depends on
should
how
send
tightly
our
packed the
best.
shield wall is.
Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Well, a wall of pikes is going to typically be shielders with a pike.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Yep, charge, lose your
Enough
line
of
and
your
all your
conspiracy
formation.
theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you
Good
should
job,
consider
Kalen.
the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Yeah, the 15 archers that are on
Enough.
the bridge.
This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment.
Yeah,
the
pretty
Grey
much.
Wardens battle
Did
beside the
Alistair
King of
get hit
Ferelden
by
to
it?
stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Alistair and my dog got hit
Yes,
by the
Kalen.
Darkspawn's apparent
Glorious
catapults.
moment for us
Alistair
all.
said fetch and didn't run far enough away.
Yeah.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when
Hey,
to
he was
charge.
complaining about not enough
So
action.
he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Mage, I want you to run flame weapon, and that's all I want you to have up.
That is not your choice. If King Kalen wishes Grey Wardens to ensure the beacon is lit, then Grey Wardens will be there. We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn.
Wow, I've
Exciting
never
or
seen
no?
the random
I
soldiers
get
die
it,
this
I get
quickly,
it.
even in nightmare mode.
Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to
Like,
put
oh
on
my
a
God,
dress
they were
and
2
dancing around the
hits.
gold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
Yeah.
I guess everything has
Me
less health in
shimmying down the Darkspawn
in this
line.
game
Sure.
in the lower
We
difficulties.
could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the
you also
gorge from the
have a
King's
mate with
camp,
you.
the way we came when we arrived.
I have
You need
a
to cross the gorge
fairly useless
and head
mage.
through the gate and up
Does he
to
have
the
healing
tower
spell?
entrance. From
No,
the
it does
top,
not.
you'll overlook the entire
I'm
valley.
the better mage.
We will signal
That's
you when the
because
time is
you're an
right.
actual mage and not
Alistair
just
will know what to look for.
a random NPC with abilities.
Then I must join the others.
No,
From here,
I
you
am an
two are on
NPC
your
with
own.
A bunch of random abilities.
Remember,
I'm just a
you are
stronger
both
NPC.
Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan,
No, you're a player character.
may the Maker watch over you.
I'm an NPC
May he watch
playing a
over
player
us all.
character. Okay, Alistair can increase his strength so that we can actually use.
Hey, another soldier is going to die before I can save him. Oh no, the Darkspawn stopped attacking him. I'll take it. No, they both lived. I wish these guys would continue to follow you through the Tower of Ishal. But no, they just decide to run off and disappear.
What do you mean?
Every time they just either sit in a corner or they literally disappear off the screen.
Oh, you mean the randoms?
Yeah. That'd be a huge help having the extra people, especially on Nightmare. Oh, I need more stamina.
Cutscene. Why is it just a black screen?
Oh, the Herlock Alpha's already fighting.
So,
we should be able to kill it.
If you all want to see the cutscene and you're watching my video, go over to Twitch because for whatever reason, my cutscene.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Ah, there's my screen. What the hell?
Man, Dragon Age doesn't seem to like you anymore.
My game just crashed.
Do we want to cut the stream then?
No. I can get it up pretty quick.
Alright.
I made a save right after the cutscene.
Oh, that's good. Wait, where do I go?
Oh, yep.
There it is.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh my god, this mage is almost dead already. You were useless, buddy.
Yeah, I guess we're cutting the stream here because I can't get it to open up my save.
Alright, I'll get done with my fight and then I'm going to cut my stream.
I'll give it one last
Or I'll die. One of the two will happen.
Will this work? Ah, there we go.
Is it working now?
Yep, it just looks like crap.
Oh, I died. What the hell? Oh, doggo, don't die. Okay, you can take regular healing potions. Okay, cool. Charge!
Oh, my Alistair got hit too. I was about to say he's better than yours, and then I turned around and he's just laying
Help
flat
me.
on his
They're
back.
everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? But...
Uh-oh. Don't die, dog. You might win the fight. Probably not, though. Dog's all I got left, because this stupid Genlock emissary.
I will not falter!
Heal!
Now you see true power!
Ooh.
Take that!
This spell might have taken my team and taken me out completely.
You shall not touch me!
You run around his spell.
Very well. This is it! Of course. This will not end well for you.
So far, the battle to the tower's not that bad.
Die!
Oh, that's good at least.
That went well.
Oh god, no, the mage is gonna die.
These are vile and tainted creatures.
He does. Use paralysis on that dude.
You want to die, don't you? Clumsy! Of course. As you say. Yes. It takes forever. All right, let's go!
Crap.
Another foe slain!
I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I didn't change tactics.
Die!
No, whatever.
You will pay for that!
For some reason, this is harder than when I did Nightmare.
Huh?
I said for some reason this has been harder than when I did it on Nightmare. Don't understand how.
Right, that's it! Time to taste. There is no hope for you now!
This is a lot easier than I was expecting. I got through the entire outside of the temple.
I'm almost through the first floor myself, just fighting these annoying Genlocks. Now stop deactivating Indomitable.
Yes. Of course. Yes. This will not end well for you.
I actually want to get into the fight.
Yes. Maker! Are you such a fool? Yes. Where shall I strike? All right, let's go! Of course. Very well.
Dawn will take so much of my reserve stamina.
Yeah, once you increase your willpower, it's gonna get better.
Oh, I know. But it's gonna be a while before I do that. Well, actually, I'd probably want to put as much into dexterity just to make sure I don't get hit. I didn't unlock chest? No, it's not a course. Course.
I got through the first fight of the tower with the Gimlock emissary.
It will be done.
Only one person.
Ballista? Come on, charge me. I guess I'm not allowed to use the ballista to fight.
No. This is EA that costs
Actually. Oh. Ah, the ballista hit something. Including my own team. I like this ballista. Oh my god, this ballista is game changing.
Of course.
I've only ever had much success with it in the final fight. Oh, well, I just killed my own dog with it. Oh, and Alistair decided to run in and attract about another 7 Genlocks. Of course he did. I love the AI. I love the AI doing AI things. No, this fight's winnable either way.
At your command. Some glory. Very well. And that. Take that.
apparently I don't want to go fight this guy. Hey, Alistair, sliver health. Got 5 health.
It will be done. I knew we could not lose!
Alright. Our 3rd floor of the Tower of Yashal. Time to fly through Dragon Age Origins.
As you say.
Mage, save yourself.
As you say.
Yeah, that does help.
This will not
I'm sure if you do that.
According to you, I know everything about this. But I've made it to the 2nd floor of Vishal with only one person having gone.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn
That's
doing
not
ahead
bad
of the
at all.
rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it.
Release
At
the
any rate,
dogs.
we need to hurry. We need to get
Release
up to
them.
the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Making sure that there's actually a save.
I will not falter! Of course.
Oh, Alistair. How could you die to the Genlock?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. As you say.
Yes.
It will be done. Very well. As you say.
Like,
It will be done. Very well. You will not win! It will be done.
So, have you gotten to the ogre yet?
Very well.
no, I'm almost there. I just got like 2 more rooms to clear and then the staircase room.
Speaking of, I'm going to let my people heal up naturally for a second, and then I'll go in.
Well, that Alistair just sitting here.
Yeah. One of my guys was just standing around doing nothing earlier as well. It actually worked for once.
It will be done.
Not coming through.
They always open
As
the
you
door
say.
for me.
Yes.
I don't like how Alistair has a greater chance to hit my enemies. It seems like I have more sword to hit them with.
As you say.
Are you dual wielding?
No. Two-handed.
No.
You should have fled!
I needed some dexterity.
You really don't have more sword to hit them with. You just have a longer sword to hit them with.
Yeah,
It's
which makes
heavier.
it more sword.
It's heavier, so you'll swing slower.
No, I mean, he has like a lot more successful attacks. Most of his attacks seem to connect.
Ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Now you fall!
Get out of the way, you stupid.
Right then! You are... You dare!
Of course.
Oh my god, Alistair.
Yes.
Alistair and the dog will not attack. Nobody's attacking. Nobody's moving on their own.
Make sure you have...
There is no hope for you now!
I went in...
I toggled.
And toggled the entire party action. So that way when I do something, everyone else does it.
I guess I'll just select the whole party then, because I toggled the move freely thing. Which I thought would have done it, but apparently not.
Yeah, that's what broke it.
Of course.
Use the...
Another foe slain! Thanks to that glory!
Of course.
That makes me level... Come on, combat end already. There we go. I am level 6, which means my next level will be able to take Arcane Warrior.
Oh, nice.
Right now I need more willpower.
Man, I'm only level 5.
You're only level 5 and you're at the top of the tower?
Yeah. Oh, and one of the ogre's first moves was to grab Alistair and just try and pummel him. Oh, mage, do that. I doubt this will work, but let's see, paralyze. Yeah, he resisted it. Yeah, weakness, I guess. Gotta love the party now.
Of course.
No, 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 no. I'm going down. Oh, thank God I healed.
It will be done.
I guess Alistair doesn't know when I attack, and neither does the king dog. Pissing me off. No, it's
graphic settings.
Yeah, it's almost killed my team a couple of times now.
It will be done.
Alistair, move after it for...
Yeah, just toggle your whole party, it should help.
It's been toggling off.
No, it hasn't. Yeah, so after a while, it just stopped showing it as toggled.
And yet, whenever I click to do something to attack him, they stopped going at him as a team.
Well,
Die.
Maybe
You're like 2 health away.
As smart as you.
Yeah, the AI is not being very fun. I never had this issue on Nightmare. Should have played it on Nightmare difficulty. That's what it's telling me.
Then you would be suffering a bunch of crashes.
Darkspawn! Beware!
And he didn't have the armor. He didn't.
Yes.
Ha! We have done well!
Alright, time for me to face the ogre. Making a save, because I know I'm going to get absolutely destroyed.
I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
Hello, claymation.
As you say. Very well. Ah! You want to die, don't you?
Take that!
As you say.
Ah, gotta love Logain.
Yeah. It will be done.
Oh, wrong thing.
My power is yours. Die! Okay, done with you now. So much. Blood. Yes. You want to die, don't you?
No, I'm sorry.
Should be.
Oh, he's dead. I didn't have anybody go down. He threw a boulder at me.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the
I'll be
signal.
back in 1 second,
Fly
Rose.
quickly before it's too late.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Alright, I'm back now.
I just got done with the ogre and watching the cutscene.
I like telling her that I'm nobility, so I'm worth a high ransom too.
I typically don't use that line because it seems snarky.
I'm finally level 6.
I'll probably hit level 7 after this.
I'll leave dexterity at that.
Ah,
Ooh,
your eyes
where's your
finally
combat?
open.
Ooh, I think I need
Mother
combat
shall be
tactics
pleased.
right now.
For once, it wasn't me who stripped a character, but the game itself.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and
gonna
we
comment on
are
that.
in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds.
Oh crap!
You are welcome,
Nope.
by the way.
I gotta put everything
How
in
does your
strength so I
memory
can continue
fare?
good abilities.
Do you remember Mother's rescue?
And it still won't be enough for the next
Mother
level.
managed to save you and your friend, though it was a
that.
close call. What is important is that you both
There's
live.
28.
The man
Actually, no,
who
there is
was
a way
to
I can do
respond
it.
to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke. You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
You missed it because she had walked away at the time, but when I went to fight the ogre, I go, "Hello, claymation."
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. I do not mind. Take your time. We are safe for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it. I wonder at that myself, but she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you. What a sensible attitude. Mother is seldom sensible, however. She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you. Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now. I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it. I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Alright, time to rob the people that helped me. They only had one chest I could open.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not? If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
We need to bring Logain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon. By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention, I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called. But Arl Eamon would never stand
I
for
love
this,
Morgan
surely.
when she gets told she's leaving with us.
Yeah. She's like, oh, wait, what?
Such a shame.
suppose.
What?
Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help. Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens. No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame.
What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives. Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
But yeah, not to spoil anything, but I do plan on...
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
No.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Haha. Now to go to Lothering. But wait, I am being jumped. Time for me to get my Mabari.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Alright, do we want to get through Lothering or just stop there?
Probably get to Lothering.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Alright, I'll be at Lothering after the cutscene.
My father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your
I'll go
Majesty?
through the cutscene, and then I'll be in Lothering.
I heard something about Denerim. I was about to say we're not anywhere close to getting Denerim.
No, there's a cutscene for it.
Yeah. Yay, Mabari Hound. My Mabari. He's a good boy. Oh, never mind. He brought aboard a Darkspawn to me. Not a good boy. I repeat, not a good boy.
We must strike quickly!
At your order.
Oh no.
Very well.
Oh, that was close.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
As you say.
We still have like 24 minutes until we plan to stop, so I mean we could do a little extra. Won't have any time.
I mean, I'd say we just stop at Lothering and get through it all in one shot.
Yeah. You can do that tomorrow.
Wake up, gentlemen! More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers!
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the... A mage? Ah.
Nobody's turning... But, we'll, let...
Don't...
Oh, that explains a lot. Alistair's not fighting, and neither is the dog. No, don't use threaten. Oh my god.
Yes, finish this.
It will be done.
Go! And pull it!
Take that! Yes, go!
I'm not going down without a fight. Immediately gets their head taken off.
Let us end this quickly! Flee while you can!
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before...
I am not showing any quarter to these bandits.
It will be done. You dare! Where shall I strike?
Alright, I am good to stop whenever.
I'm going to go find the merchant first, that way I can buy backpack upgrades, and then I'll stop there.
Alright,
well,
I'm just
there it
gonna
is.
sit on top of the bridge for
Lothering.
now, I guess.
Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. Well...
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found.
Back off. You wouldn't.
It's so...
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you
Didn't I mean?
He is... 'Tis only...
You... Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with... Would it help?
This...
I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my... Perhaps. If...
Do what you must.
Fine.
So, thank you.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy some. All right. Just...
Oh, he doesn't have backpack upgrades. Alright, well, that's where we're going to end the stream for today.
Hey, let me get done with this conversation then.
That's fine. I'll just sit here. I'm almost level 7. Roughly 3 3/4 bars.
Alright guys, this is where we're going to end the stream here for tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow, probably on the same time, 6 or 7.